Morning.
So we're meeting now. We have our morning meeting, powwowing. It's now about 10 o'clock, and I'll do a little update on myself in this 36-hour fast because I had a very different experience this time than Jamie did. I want to explain a little bit about that. So it's kind of interesting. And so yesterday, the waves of hunger were pretty intense. For me, were yours pretty intense?
No, not so much.
Not so much. See, mine were very, very intense. And some of them I was like, gosh, I feel really bad. I feel pretty terrible. And so my energy was pretty decent though. So I did my workout about noon, and I felt great. The workout felt amazing and actually really helped me overcome one of those really, really tough hunger moments. And we met right afterwards. I felt pretty good, and you felt pretty good?
Yep.
About 1 o'clock-ish. But quickly after that, that wave of feeling good went pretty south quickly. I felt pretty bad again. About 3 o'clock, I was feeling really low. My hunger was more than normal. So this is my now third 36-hour fast that I've done. And how many have you done so far?
This is my second. Yeah.
Awesome. So how did your first one compare to this one?
It was actually the same. I was pretty good on the first one. I could have kept going, but there was a shake waiting for me when I got home that morning.
Nice. That's right. That's right. You felt great that one. You could have kept going. And the last one, I felt great. I did keep it going a little longer. I think I mentioned in a video earlier, I was supposed to break my fast at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I actually kept going till about noon. So it felt amazing. Now this one, I didn't feel that way. So really cool. There's actually a book out there, the Fasting Like a Girl book by Dr. Mindy Pelz. So I've been doing a lot of research on that, some master classes on it. Women have to take into consideration their hormones and the cycle that they're on. So I'm not in the cycle I should be fasting. And sure enough, it felt horrible. Versus my first 36-hour, I felt like Jamie. I felt I could keep going for a while. This feels amazing. The energy was much higher. But for men, they can kind of do the fasting anytime, all the time. So it is really important as a female to know, where am I in my cycle? We should know these things to how to benefit ourselves when we're doing something as important as a fast. Or are we in the nurture phase like I am? I was in the nurture phase, putting my body through that stressful fasting scenario. I felt horrible. If we don't know these things, we could think, if that was my first experience, oh man, fasting sucks. I hate it. It's not for me. Why do people do that? It's awful. It's dumb. But if I do it in the right part of my cycle, it's incredible. It's life-changing. Jamie's down 9 pounds, and that's the potential that can happen.
Still going.
Properly. And he's still going. He's still going. Versus me, I felt terrible. So I ended my fast last night at 24 hours. I realized I cannot continue with it. I'm going to go ahead and eat about 8:30 p.m. I felt immediately better after having that food. I felt great this morning. The 24 hours was good. I feel amazing. I lost about 2 pounds. My goal isn't to lose weight, so that was kind of a nice added benefit. Got some bloating out. It's a beautiful feeling, but I couldn't continue like I wanted to. So just a little tip out there about fasting, and maybe when it's the right time to do it, and a good experiment for me that was not the right time, and here's why. Here's what I felt. It felt bad. My husband was making fun of me a lot. He was like, Ashley, you look terrible. You should probably just eat something. You're probably right. And so yeah, it wasn't as planned, and that was okay. So I went with my body, which you should always listen to your body. All right, guys. We'll see you soon.
Have a good day.